I mean, in the spy community, when you hear Pierre Bon Vivant, you think that is an awesome spy. You know, spying is a fundamentally different proposition than it was when I got started. I got into spying because I was really good at sneaking. You know, I think when I was really riding high in the late 80s, there was really nothing I couldn't sneak up on. A person, an object, an animal, it didn't matter. I mean, I could sneak up on it. But, you know, things started to change in like the mid-90s. You know, I broke into a Russian nuclear facility. You know, they had cameras there. I figured I could just sneak in, but they just saw me. At that point, you know, I started to have more and more trouble getting by solely on sneaking up on things. And before I knew it, I'd kind of become obsolete in the spy game. So when I left spying, you know, it was mutual. Being out of the spy game was really tough for me. It was the only thing I'd ever really done and the only thing I'd ever really loved. I really missed it, and I wanted to get back into the game. But you know, it's tough nowadays. Everything's technical. There's a whole aspect of spying that I just wasn't really comfortable with. That's when I found out about spy versus spy. You know, spy versus spy comes with this incredible collection of sensors. A light sensor, an ultrasonic sensor, all these different tools for detecting things. And we didn't have anything like that back when I was a spy. You know, we had this little donkey. Sometimes we'd push him into a building first and see if anything would happen. But, you know, he didn't give you a lot of feedback and you couldn't program him. You know, now they have this Raspberry Pi, which is, you know, a computer that's smaller than a shoe. You know, I had a shoe with a phone in it. I don't really know what happened to that. But one of the best things about spy versus spy is just how many missions there are for the set. It comes with a whole bunch of them. There are ways to get them online. You can see them in videos, in a written book, all kinds of different formats. You know, personally, I like microfilm, and I don't think they have that yet. You know, not only does it introduce me to the technical concepts of spying that, you know, I need to get caught up on, but I think it really respects the core of spying. You know, and I don't think sneaking up on things is ever going to stop being important. But these new skills, I think, they can help. They can help you spy better, spy longer, and sneak up on things that, you know, we never could have snuck up on in the 80s, and probably sneak up on things that don't even exist yet.